Cornhuskers will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's Alexander. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. On first down, here comes this offense. The handoff to Johnson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Got his man quickly. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat-and-mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Dogs are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. That's reeled in. It's Thomas. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Bulldogs are in the hurry up. Quarterback checking the play. On second down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Singleton. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Got it in the middle. It's Johnson.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to throw, it's Bradley. Feeling some heat. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs!
The best running backs are...
And the Knowles will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the offense on first down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Second down coming up. They'll give it to Johnson. Alabama will get the first down. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Yeah, great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Looking for more room. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Here comes that Alabama offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
And here comes the offense on second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Dances away to buy time. He'll let it go down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown tie.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea. And when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Alexander. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you...
Just destroying his way through the field. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Seminoles in the hurry up. Catch in the middle. It's Booker. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line?
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
They'll leave it with him. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And he's got it inside the 20. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. After that huge play right back at him on first and 10 from inside the 15. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Back to throw, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Fires and picked off. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Pressure coming. Going over the top. Pulls it in inside the 10. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. And the shot to clears will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down for this offense. The give on the inside. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quick completion on the out. Still running at the 40. Flying down the left side. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Georgia!
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
On to attempt to try. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The offense lining up for a first down play. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He's going for it all. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grabbed over the middle. It's Loveland. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
Shoots it to the left. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't we didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Makes the grab outside. It's Alexander. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Georgia going back to work with another first down. Hands it off. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Back to pass, it's McNamara. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And there's so many targets to focus on and so many elite playmakers, and they just lost him. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me.
And the ball is intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He rifles one deep down the right side. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He unleashes a long one. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Catch and stride inside the 15. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Seminoles will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Getting set for 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep third downs manageable for this offense.
Now on second down and short. They'll run it to the right side. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Ducks racing to the line in a hurry-up. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball,
unloads it downfield. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Looking to throw, it's Bradley. Unleashes one. Pulls it in. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
He's going to pass. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, no. How about that D coming up with a play like that? It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Wants to throw on second down. Finds the tight end. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Got a man. It's Golden. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Right down the middle. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Wants to throw. It's Bradley. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He was able to come down with the pass, but not in bounds, so it'll be a turnover on downs.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
He's got it on the right. At the 35, he's got room. Smacks it with the stiff arm. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
A 1st down run in the red zone. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Now it's 2nd and goal. Fires into traffic, intercepted. The 50. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Knocked out of bounds at the 43, but an outstanding return there. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. A strike downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air, it's McNamara. Finds nothing downfield, flips it out to his running back. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
You can just see the command this guy has of the offense. He's been picking this defense apart, matriculating the ball down the field. He's now got him in the red zone, close to the goal line. I wouldn't be surprised if they just keep letting him throw it.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Quick tempo, no-huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Seminole.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Ducks will hustle to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. With the catch, it's Thomas. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing the second.
It's caught. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
And you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. Does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense doesn't know where he went. And what does he do? He gets in for 6.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way. Touchdown, Oregon! The defense takes matters into their own hands. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. On the run from inside his 25. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. quarterback look good and make a big play for this offense.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking downfield, it's McNamara. Buys a little time. He'll get rid of it. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it?
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him, working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Oregon 21, Florida 14.
And the Ducks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Can't hang on, he muffs it. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Back to throw, it's McNamara. Quick strike complete. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
2nd and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. Checks down to his back. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Going up top on first down. Working the middle.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He makes a grab. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Noles moving quickly to the line. Snap in the shotgun. And he will score! Touchdown, Florida State!
And find your way weapons. Nice job by the quarterback, finding the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's no good. Had a chance to tie it and couldn't do it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Keep spinning the bean like that, and you start to believe this kid might have the talent to someday be the third 10,000-yard passer in Oregon history.
No doubt. And you know what Ducks fans love? They love points. They love offense. They love playing fast. That's what they are. That's who they are. That's what they want their teams to be every single week.
Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air, it's Bradley. Fires to the tight end. Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he muffs it. It's loose. Running to daylight from inside his 25. And the returner will be dragged down. Line gets set. First down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Offense gets set for second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Finds his man out of the backfield. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Drops it off to the running back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the right. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Flushed out of the pocket. Fires downfield. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Seminoles are flying down the field. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Dumps it to the safety valve. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking off. Back to pass, it's McNamara. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, no!
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
He's not going to make it in as his defense comes up with the stop on the 2-point conversion to hold on to their lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. The Ducks get enough to move the chains.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. As they come to the line on 2nd down, ordinarily you might go up top, but they need to keep this one on the ground, keep that clock winding. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Bradley. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the grab inside the 30. He's running free down the middle. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Oregon.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2-possession game at this point, right?
Going to throw it over the top of the D. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Strikes the blow. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Yeah, this is almost icing meat cake, right? Like late in the 4th quarter, you're up by 2 scores. Exactly what you want to do. Get a stop. Now you force a turnover, get your offense back on the field, and now you want to do this. Tick, tick, tick.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Afterburners coming. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give to the tailback. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that...
The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 15, here comes the return. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. He's gonna get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Dogs. That dude ought to have sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. What a lift that can give your team. Take a kickoff back 88 to the house. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Looking to pass. It's Howard. Firing to the right, complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the afterburners, kid. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends have so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And the extra point was good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. At the 35, he's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And the offensive line and the quarterback has to do their job on screens. They got to sell. Pass down the field, pass down the field. Offensive line releases. Quarterback now snaps his eyes to the running back. The running back does the rest with the big boys out in front, creating a pass.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
The RPO fired complete to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to...
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Dropping back, it's Howard. He's taking the shot. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. They dialed up the perfect call, splendid execution. Now they've got it, threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. Time running out,
guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense, and you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollock, who really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to two guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 14, Oregon.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He wants to pass it on second down. He wants to take the top off. Makes the catch. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. The Ducks have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. They'll try to power it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
4th down here. It's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points. Take the field goal, pay this drive off.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is, do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on 4th down. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's back. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody. And the Cowboys will get us started with the opening kickoff. Caught inside the 30, and he'll bring it back. He's brought down, but
Yo.
must be precise and timely done. And this must be done repeatedly with rhythm, requiring hands and arms to coordinate precisely with it.
Hello? Hello?